With Rex. Gone fishing.
Well, folks, welcome back. I think I need to do what you've just done, folks. Take a cup of tea or you know where. It's quite cool here today, but I've broken out in a sweat for a couple of reasons. This little rod is really working overtime. That's fully loaded, that little rod. And I've got no worries at all of it breaking because these little rods are designed to really take some rough treatment. It's the angler who breaks the rod, not the fish. And I've got just enough drag on the front of that reel so that when the rod is fully loaded up and the line is fully spent to its breaking strain, which is just over 3 kilo, well, that's what angling is all about. And we must be very, very close to start. Look at this, it's a big trevally.
Look at that.
A beautiful big trevally. Now that is a serious fish, and behind it is a, well, he's gone now anyhow, but you had a look at him. And folks, what a fight. I tell you what, do these yakkers really put up a fight in South Australia? They talk about the South Australian whiting. What about these mighty midgets? Only trevally, is it, or what? Trevally? Whiting. Is it the sort of this busted Ian?
What is it? Oh, no! that's a kilo. Look at the size of that.
Look at the size of that, folks. I tell you what, the 4 whiting I got to worry the other day would actually fit into this fish. Now that, can we just say that that is a genuine kilo fish?
Yes.
Yes.
May I die in peace. Absolutely fantastic. Folks, South Australia, why do they call them South Australian whiting?
Well, folks, as you can see, not a bad day at the office. Where's Rex when you need him? Skipper, come and give us a hand.
I'll give you a hand here, no worries.
Oh, Skipper, thanks very much for that. Now, what we really need is I want you to really get in and help me, not either with the one hand or the other.
I know, we'll
Come and
plug
help.
ourselves an Ivan.
Now, let's get the factory going. Have a look at this, folks. Thank you very much. Off we go. We don't need Rex now, do we? Hey? This is going to be great. Just all these beautiful fillets coming off here. Just superb eating, these King George whiting. We'll get these straight into the fryer, I'm telling you. Look at this. Beautiful. Bit of an old hand, that Skipper. He was a fantastic guy. But the boys have to be fed, so what we're going to do is shallow fry, grill those whiting. First thing we must do is pat dry those fillets so they're completely dry. Then, in seasoned flour, we simply put flesh side down first and pat, and then through onto the skin side, and just make sure it's beautifully covered. And then we just simply put that in a non-stick fry pan with just a little bit of oil, like so. The second fillet goes in. Now, these fillets are flesh side down. We want to cook those 20 seconds only on that side, and I'll take that over to the hot plate now. Okay, now I'm going to shallow fry this fish flesh side down for 20 to 30 seconds on a hot plate. Then we'll move it over to the skin side and cook it halfway through. The advantage of this cooking is you only move the fish once. A whole fish would take twice as long, but you only move it once. This is nearly ready now to turn. Okay, we now take the fish from there and put it under a hot griller for 1.5 minutes and the job's done. Shallow fried and grilled King George whiting, and it is fit for a king. Just superb, look at that, magnificent.